Yeah. Yes. So, right. So, Alicia Nesbitt. You see, Alicia Nesbitt. Yeah. So here you can write actually that senior midwife, senior midwife, like nurse in charge, charge nurse, nurse in charge, like someone responsible will be there. So senior midwife, you can tell that. Okay. And Sangita, write in quality check answer sheet. I cannot decide how many words you write in this one. Okay, it comes like I feel that you have written words less number. Okay, so I don't know, cannot guess properly. The handwriting is very good, but try to write in. Yeah. So next one is there is not needed local midwifery team, Saltown Maternal and Child Health Center, Saltown, 28th April 2016. Dear Sir, Madam, comma, dear midwife, like that also you can say. Dear midwife. So because you are writing to a senior midwife, so dear midwife. Okay. Regarding Alicia Nesbitt, date of birth, what is this style D? I don't understand what is this style. Your handwriting is very good. Okay, date of birth, write normal letters, don't write stylistic letters. Okay, April 2016. Thank you for seeing Alicia Nesbitt, a 6-day old, not a days old. Okay, a 6-day old, not a days. Okay, 6-day old, underweight baby. Who was born to Mrs. Gemma Poole, a 20-year-old who is an opioid dependent and currently completed heroin withdrawal without complications. Your daily visits and follow-up care are highly recommended. This is too much. Thank you for seeing Alicia Nesbitt, who was diagnosed with opioid dependence. Was diagnosed with opioid dependence. Opioid dependence requires ongoing care and appropriate management following whatever the discharge back home today. Yeah. Um, so you have to be careful with this 6-day old underweight baby. What do you mean by underweight baby? Hmm? Thank you for saying Alicia Nesbitt, a 6-day old baby. So underweight. Who is underweight? You can say not underweight baby. Comma. Put a comma here. Was born. Who was diagnosed with opioid dependence? Like that you can say. This all who was born to Mrs. Gemma Poole. This you can write in the main body. Just in main. Was diagnosed with. This is you can avoid this one. Okay. Right. Here. This you can write in the main body here. Here. Okay, thank you for seeing Alicia Nesbitt was diagnosed with opioid dependence. Okay, and what is written here? Low birth weight and opioid dependence. Oh, baby. Okay, that's it. So you can write like this one, as it is. Okay, who was diagnosed with? Who was diagnosed with low birth weight, and opioid dependence. Okay, like that you can write. Who was diagnosed with low birth weight and opioid dependence. Okay, opioid dependence. Yeah, requires daily visits and follow-up care. Okay, following the discharge back home today. Discharge plan. She'll go to the mother's, okay, grandmother's house. Grandmother, they are living with the grandmother. Okay, following the discharge back to her grandmother's house or residence. Full stop. Why one is big and one is small? Same size you take, na picture, full page. Oh, Alicia is just 2 kgs at birth. Alicia was, how it is at birth 6 days back. How can it be is? It should be was. Alicia was just 2 kgs at birth and 2.3 kg now. And is, now here you can say and is 2.3 kg at now or currently, and is currently 2.3 kg. 2.3 kg. Currently, instead of now, you are using currently, which might be related to inconsistency, which might be related to inconsistency, inconsistency with feeding. inconsistency with feeding since birth because of poor appetite. Okay, Gemma has. Okay, Alicia's mother Gemma has. Alicia's mother, comma, Miss Gemma Pool has, like that you can say. Alicia's mother, Miss Gemma Pool, has poor bonding with the baby. Has poor bonding with the baby and requires prompting for baby care during hospitalization. Comma, the drug and alcohol team was successful in completing the heroin withdrawal program for both the mother and the baby. Heroin withdrawal. Completing the heroin withdrawal process or program or project or program or process, whichever you feel correct, you can use. For both the mother and the baby, anyone you can take according to your suitability. Heroin withdrawal program for both the mother and the baby. Mother and the baby. Baby is different and mother is different. So two thus. Alicia is the first baby to Gemma. First baby of Gemma. First baby to Gemma. No, of Gemma you can say, that's better. Baby of Gemma. Possession. Born to Gemma you can say. Who has a 2-year history. Is it Gemma? How can you write Gemma? Miss Pool. You cannot write Gemma. First name you cannot give. She's an adult of Miss Pool. Okay. Of Miss Pool, who has a 2-year history of heroin dependence. And okay, full stop. Full stop. Who has a 2-year history and recently, who has a 2-year, Miss Pool, Alicia, the first baby of Miss Pool, has a 2-year history of heroin dependence. Okay. Heroin dependence. Okay, you can put a full stop here if you want. Okay. Put a full stop here. Miss Pool. So here you can start with Miss Pool. Miss Pool has a 2-year. Okay. Miss Pool recently. Miss Pool recently worked as. Has recently worked as. Recently has worked. Recently means present perfect tense. Has worked as a sex worker. Gemma is not in relationship. Gemma is not in relationship. Gemma is not in relationship with Alicia's father. Gemma is not in relationship with Alicia's father due to domestic abuse. Why these words are cut off here? Huh? Due to domestic abuse. And then Alicia will be moving to the house of her grandmother following her discharge. Alicia will be moving to the house of her grandmother. Alicia along with her mother. Okay. Alicia along with her mother, along with Miss Pool, Okay, along with her mother. Yeah, Alicia, along with her mother, will be moving to the house of her grandmother following the discharge. Yeah, based on the aforementioned circumstances, your handwriting is very good. Based on the aforementioned circumstances, providing education to Miss Poole, not Gemma. Miss Poole. Okay, and Alicia's mother and grandmother, you can say. Education to Alicia, both Alicia's mother and grandmother. Okay, education to the mother and the grandmother. Okay, the mother and the grandmother. Okay, okay. Mother and grandmother. Regarding infant care and monitoring her for coping and psychosocial state. Regarding infant care, full stop. Okay, put a full stop here. Monitoring monitoring Miss Poole's coping and psychosocial state are highly recommended. Is highly recommended. Monitoring Miss Poole's coping and psychosocial state. Monitoring is highly recommended. Monitoring Miss Poole's coping and psychosocial state is highly recommended. Is highly recommended. It would be appreciated if you could continue home visits on a daily basis. On a daily basis until the baby's weight and feeding become stable. Um, yeah, daily basis until the baby's weight and feeding becomes stable. Baby's weight and feeding becomes stable. It is mandatory to ensure safe environment for the baby. Okay, for the baby. And update social worker if risks are present. In case of risks, please update the social worker. Please provide an integrated support. And is not needed. Please provide integrated support along with a drug and alcohol team to decrease the risk of heroin use. In case, any additional information is deemed extremely relevant, no space, after comma space. Please do not hesitate to contact us. That's fine. Yours sincerely, put a comma here. Midwife, St. Daphne Maternity Hospital. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. So, So focus on these mistakes, what I have given. Corrections also are given. So focus on those things. So save as. Yeah. So I'll be posting your letter here. 6134. Correction, feedback. So you can take it from there. Okay. So 5 minutes, 10 minutes break. Then afterwards, I'll send the link. We can join again. So if anybody is interested for regular sessions like this, you can contact me on this number. Those who are serious for such writing corrections, you can contact me. Writing workshop. So those who are serious, you can contact me here, and I'll be correcting your letters on a daily basis. Okay. Only those students who are very serious can contact. This is my number, +91 9877 67360. Yeah, we'll meet shortly after a short